Guys, I'm Ben.
And I'm Tommy.
And we are continuing our talking of the board games.
With Century. Eastern Wonders.
Yes.
And as you can see, when you place them together, they make a lovely panorama.
Whoa.
Not any panorama that I would like to be in, though. Oh, that's better.
That's better.
Thanks, Ben.
You're welcome, Tommy.
For keeping me...
honest.
Well, I don't know if that's honest, but...
Anyways, we're hoping that you found us now after having seen our Final Thoughts video. We're trying a different format here, giving you what you want, maybe in the quickest, most concise way possible. Concisest, that's not a word. We want...
bestest way possible.
Bestest.
Yeah.
We want this video now to be a more laid-back, kind of casual discussion.
Wait, do I get to lay down?
Laid back. You can, like...
I can just, like, chill and relax?
Sure, yeah.
Can we get, like, one of those Chase Lounge chairs things? Or Chasse, or whatever they're called?
We're running a Patreon, so we can
interview me.
Like a shrink.
How does that make you feel?
I'll be your psychiatrist.
Awesome. When it comes to games. How did that turn affect the rest of the game for you?
Going back to when you were 2.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
No, but we want this to be casual fun, just us talking games, because that's what we like to do.
We do. We really do like talking about games.
If this is what you want to hear, stick around, and
if not,
hopefully you enjoyed our Final Thoughts video.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Cry myself to sleep, I guess. So, Century Eastern Wonders. Let's kind of take a look at how it plays in comparison to Century Spice Road.
Yeah, we're also trying to send out with maybe some new graphics, so mind us as we slide stuff onto the screen.
Kick Ben off or something like that.
I'll just...
Boop. Sound effects, too. So, Century Eastern Wonders plays very similarly to Spice Road in that you're upgrading spices. They're no longer,
ones,
I don't think they're, well, I guess they kind of are spices in this one. Upgrading them so that you can score points. However, in this one, you'll have a grid, and I use that term very loosely, of tiles, hexes specifically, that you're moving to and fro to exchange different resources, to get specific ones, to exchange them at ports, to score points.
Yeah. Very similar tiles to the cards in Spice Road.
Very
almost
similar.
identical.
The biggest difference here is that you're moving. There's a physical board that you're moving across and through and whatnot, and it makes for very interesting decisions. It's a lot. You know, there's no more, oh man, you took that one card that I was really hoping for. You can still get that.
Everything
it just
is
might get more expensive for you. Yeah, which I really appreciate.
No, it feels very different from the get-go. Despite doing the same thing, you realize you're playing a different game.
Yeah, you are. Oh, it's very different.
It's not like a variant of.
And this is actually one of the things that I really enjoy about this game. I talked about this in the final thoughts. I like how the progression of playing with the cards. You know, if I wanted to introduce somebody to this game, to gaming, Century's a great introduction. You know, it's not too heavy. It uses pretty simple mechanisms. Yes, Spice Road. I'm sorry. Now, it's hard for me to make that.
There's multiple centuries involved
yes,
here.
exactly. So using the cards in Spice Road is not too difficult of a concept.
No.
However, Eastern Wonders has a very different way of playing that is going to be more difficult for newer gamers.
Yes.
And I think that moving from Spice Road to Eastern Wonders is a really great way of introducing pretty heavy mechanisms to newer gamers. And they're not the heaviest of mechanisms.
No, but they're associated with lots of
They are.
games.
They really are, and they work really well in Eastern Wonders as an entry game.
Well, it's because all the fat has been trimmed off.
All the trim has been fatted off.
It is just pick up and deliver.
It really is.
With a very, very tiny smidgen of engine building with those bonus tiles you get.
Right.
If you'd like to consider that engine building, which you can set up some sort of cool combos that you can do.
Yeah, and I mean, there's like some areas of the board that might be like, I'll go here, I'll go here, I'll go here, I'll go here, and now I have the best cube possible.
Kind of finding that ideal route.
Yeah, exactly. Which is another mechanism introduced in this game. There's route management, network building, pick up and deliver, controlling different parts of the board, kind of.
There's a small amount of area control.
There is.
You want to get to areas first, and then force others to have to give up stuff to.
Right. I really like how this introduces the mechanisms. Emerson Matsuuchi has done a great job of making this available.
I'll echo what I said in the final thoughts. His design here is, like, I don't know if he sat down and came up with it all at once.
Yeah.
Or if he pieced it out piece by piece, but it's so seamless, so, like you said,
I gotta think he's got the whole thing, because it's got the 3 on the box.
Well, it's got the cover, but I mean the mechanics are down.
I gotta think he's got at least something down where he's got. This is the idea. This is the direction I want to go in.
Yeah.
Let's see where it goes, kind of thing.
And if he can create a third game
that's heavier,
but still integrates with Eastern Wonders and maybe both of them, or who knows? Maybe it'll be the third and Spice Road. Maybe you could play the first and the third game.
The first and the third, the second and the third, second and first.
Yeah, just an infinite. Well, not infinite.
Well, that's it. We've exhausted all options.
But a large number of combinations. Like I'm really pumped to see what he does because, it's impressive.
Well, and it's one thing to have, and what comes to mind, especially for me, I'm on this high right now, and I probably will be till February, is Mythic Battles. Mythic Battles has Pantheon, and then they'll be coming out with Ragnarok. But it's not really different. They're going to be the same games.
It's like a retheming.
Exactly, and you can play them together.
Arcadia Quest Inferno.
Zombicide. You can play these games, you can integrate them together, but not at this level.
Different games.
So...
Are we jumping into Sands?
We haven't really talked about Sands to Sea, which is the game that you combine them together.
Yeah. Before we jump into that, you mentioned this in your final thoughts? Eastern Wonders. How do you feel that fits into a gaming collection? How does that fit into your desire to?
I wouldn't own Eastern Wonders by itself. I would not say, oh man, I have to have Eastern Wonders because it's Eastern Wonders. I would have Spice Road with Eastern Wonders because I'd want to sit down, I'd want to, hey, one night I've got some new people over, we're going to play Spice Road. We have the same group over,
2 later,
we're going to play Eastern Wonders. Exactly.
It's a set. It's like buying the second book in a trilogy.
Yeah, I'm not going to get Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and that's it.
Even if it's your favorite, it doesn't it's not good enough on its own.
Right.
You need the context of
the other
games.
Not only because of that, but because of the integration. And if you want to move into that now, or if you want to...
Please, be my guest. That's where we're heading.
This combines really well together. And when I say really well, I think that this is the only way to play it, in my opinion. Outside of the realm of teaching it to other people. Yeah. It works so well. It's got so many good choices that are rewarding and hard to make at the same time.
See, I feel like Eastern Wonders, there were turns where it was hard, it was frustrating almost.
Right.
Because you're like, I've got to get clear over there. There's nothing near me that's going to let me do what I want to do.
And I can't drop off 6 cubes
you just kind of feel
or whatever.
Stuck,
yeah.
Right? But having the options with the cards, it doesn't make the game easier. I'm not going to say that.
Well, tell us what the difference is between...
Okay. So basically the difference is, rather than moving by using cubes, you're moving by using cards.
Right.
And one of the options on your turn you can do is to take a card, similar to how you do in
Spice Road, leaving a cube for each one.
Depending on which one you'd want to take.
Pass up.
And then on your turn you have the option of playing a card instead of taking your typical
like
actions.
you would in Spice Road.
Yeah, instead of the typical Eastern Wonders. It is literally just...
the two of them together. But the difference is, when you go to move, instead of just moving your ship 1 or 2 spaces or 3, depending on how many ship movement actions you have,
cubes you want to throw.
You have to play a card.
Yeah.
You have to play at least one card in order to move.
And these cards are valuable.
They are so valuable. But you can play them from your played pile.
Yes.
You do not have to play them from your hand, but you can. You can mix and match cards you've played face up and cards from your hand. And the amount of cards you play, generally speaking, as long as you don't have any upgrades, are that's how many spaces you move.
The good options increase and the frustration decreases.
Sure. It just gives you so many good choices.
Yeah. But don't think that it's like, oh, I can do it. You still need to think and try and figure out what is the best choice.
Right.
But you don't have those turns where you're just
right.
working up to something.
Now, going back to, and this really accounts for both all 3 games, if you will. And that's the
game we
replay
don't
value,
know about.
because I think games like this have a false sense of replayability. It's not like you're gonna whip it out and next time you play it, wow, that was so different. I mean, you went there this time.
But last time this tile was next to that tile.
Yeah.
And that just so
Right.
crazy that no.
There is maybe this time I won't build as many houses, or
There's subtle-
I'll go with this
subtle
thing,
paths
but
to
it's
victory.
the same.
Same game.
It's not gonna feel much different every time you play it.
And that's probably why I was very high on Spice Road when I first got it, but I haven't played it a lot since because there isn't that
Replay value.
sense of discovery.
Yeah,
There's not more to discover. You
Right.
play it and you know the game inside and out.
sure,
It's more the idea of competition.
right,
If you can do it better than your opponent.
right.
And so, how often we'll revisit these titles, I don't know.
Yeah, I Eastern Wonders. I'm sorry, Sand to Sea was really good for me, and I really enjoyed that. And trying to play that again to just more efficiently.
Yep, there's a lot more space to be because you get more cards, you get less cards. Do you get
Yeah,
cards?
where's the happy median?
Yeah, that's what you have to discover.
Or is there no happy median? Do I go cards? Do I go hardcore cards, or should I just
or is
be
it
getting all those
based on
upgrade
what your
tiles?
opponent? There's more to discover in that game
Yeah.
than there is in there too.
So that would be my recommendation. I would definitely go Eastern one, just to get Sand to Sea, just to play that one.
Yeah.
Um,
So I think in consensus, Eastern Wonders by itself, play it.
it's a good game.
Don't seek it out.
Yeah, sure.
If you have Spice Road, we recommend Eastern Wonders if you want something to
Yes.
move to.
Yes, correct.
And if you have neither right now,
Great stepping stones.
they're
Boom,
good
boom,
games.
boom.
But are people really missing out if they don't own either of these games? Should they rush and go buy them?
Only if there's that need. If you've got that group that wants to move forward in their gamingness. These are great stepping stones to move into other really good games.
Especially Euro
Yes,
games.
right,
Because
correct.
most gateway games lean towards Ameritrash party games,
Right.
whereas these are a good progression of the Euro games
Really
as
good.
a
Really,
gateway.
really good. Yeah.
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
I hope it was good for you.
They needed a break from you.
That probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
But anyways, we appreciate your support. We are now up
question
over
mark or no?
question mark as in
Yes or no?
not right now.
Not right now. Stay tuned.
Actually,
Well, your call.
okay.
It's been a while.
We're just gonna say it right now.
Why
It has
don't we?
been- let's do it.
Can
No,
you
we're
grab
gonna
one?
do half and half. Okay, we have a giveaway we're gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing a giveaway. You're probably gonna see this video before you see the giveaway video. So go find our giveaway video for the instructions on what you need to do.
Okay. There you
Does
go.
that work?
There it is. Yeah. That's
We've
makes me
teased the
happy.
giveaway. There's 3 winners.
3 winners.
3 winners for this giveaway.
And there's no like first, second, or
No,
third.
it's all equal.
It's all 3 winners.
Yep.
You might be able to guess what it is, maybe not.
Maybe not. But go find that video so you can find out how to win.
How to win.
Because we want you to win.
Because it's all about winning.
Games.
It's not about having fun.
Nope. Making
It's
friends.
not about enjoying people. It's all about winning.
Yep.
And that if there's anything that we want you guys to take away
life lesson right there.
from our channel, it's definitely that.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us today, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already, go check out our final thoughts and stay tuned for giveaways.
See ya.
Bye.